This video takes off with Romeo and Juliet. And they were two lovers who loved each other and went through thick and thin. This is Romeo. And this is Juliet. And yeah, let's just get on to the whole story. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
This part is about the Capulets biting their thumbs against the Montagues, and this eventually leads to a brawl in the streets of Verona. And eventually, Prince Aeschylus comes in to stop the brawl and threatens to take the life of anyone that disturbs the peace again. And as you can see, those are the blue are the Montagues, and the red is the Capulets.
This is a drawing of the feast that the Capulets held for one of their parties, and Romeo and a couple of his cousins decided to crash the party. While here, Romeo met Juliet and they started talking. They realized that they had a connection and they found their love for each other.
So yeah, they had a lot of food, and this is Romeo, as you can see. And that's basically, where they found Juliet, and that's how she started liking her. On the other side is Juliet, and Juliet also found affection for Romeo during the feast, but at the end, or during the feast, they saw that they didn't that they were like a Capulet and son of a Montague.
Later after the feast, Romeo snuck away from his cousins and went to see Juliet, who was standing on a balcony outside of her room. While they talked, they shared their love and affection for each other, and they talked throughout the whole night.
This scene is when Juliet drinks the potion, and because of the plan that Romeo made so that they can live happily ever after. And this potion makes Juliet pretend that she's dead, and it makes her unconscious. So this part is when they all die. Romeo found Juliet dead, and he started arguing with a person named Paris, and he eventually killed Paris and killed himself so that he can finally live with Juliet.
And that's the end
of the story.